Good morning, everyone. You are live with Jonathan Manis, aka the One-Leg Bandit. This is not financial advice, but what this is, it's time for a good old swift kick in the butt for all the bulls. I got my main man, Henok Crypto, in the house today. We're going to talk about all the reasons why it's time to get bullish on crypto. We're going to talk about Henok and all his world travels and how things has been going, Pantheons, and all the beautiful things that he's been building over the last 5-7 years, building folks up, lifting people up, motivating folks. And that's what it's all about. It's about giving yourself to lift others up so we can all get there together. So thank you, everybody. Keep sharing this out. We're getting some people in here. I'll share the comments with you. So please throw your comments up there. Follow PREME socials and follow all Henok socials. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them up. Good morning, Henok. How you doing this morning?
It is a great day to be with you. Jonathan, thank you so much for having me on your platform. It is an honor.
Man, thank you so much. So let's hop right into it. How are you doing? Look at you all swole. Every week we see your update about your working out, taking care of yourself, personal fitness. It means a lot to be in good shape. It means a lot to be able to take on the world. How are you feeling?
I feel incredible. I've never felt this good physically. I completely underestimated the value of physical health and care. You know, I'm a young guy, and I always took it for granted. But it's been an incredible ride. It's been an incredible journey. It's been completely life-changing for me, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. The non-material side of working out has been unbelievable. Everything in my life, all the different areas in life have increased, gone up and to the right on the other side of making that decision a little over a year ago. So it's been incredible.
What are you on, week 58 right now?
I want to say week 58, maybe 57, somewhere right there. I think you're right.
Cool, man. Yeah, I just saw your most recent post, everybody. If you've not yet checked out Henok's socials, please do so. This is the right one right here, Pantheons on X. So just check them out. Let's jump right into our next topic, Henok. Tell everyone what your vision is with Pantheons. What's going on there? How can you help them grow?
It is a really exciting project. I've been excited about this one for a little bit now. All I'm doing is sharing the stories, the biography, and ultimately the leadership lessons that come from the lives of the greats. I call the greats the Pantheons. So episode 1, Brian Armstrong. How did this young guy in his 20s with nothing come from Buenos Aires to Silicon Valley and launch a deca-billion-dollar company that is now called Coinbase, right? CZ Binance. He came up from China, rural village life, no electricity, no running water, something that I have no concept for. Dirt poor, not American poor, dirt poor. How did that guy in just a few decades build a net worth of over $40 billion? So I analyze the lives of these pantheons, and we extract leadership lessons, principles that you can use in your work. I know for me, I love studying the pantheons, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, the Winklevoss twins. That episode's coming out in the coming days. And I love studying the pantheons, and I was just extracting value for myself. And I was like, you know what, man, let's start a podcast and let's share this out with the world. And I want to build up CEOs, entrepreneurs, one percenters, millionaires, billionaires, people who want to do great things, people who want to build, people who want to grow. That's who this podcast is for. It's for pantheons that are in process right now.
It's drive and grit, Henok. And one thing's for sure, every morning we wake up with you saying, let's go, baby. Look, let's get that $1 million. It means a lot for folks like us to keep pushing other folks. A lot of people quit. The drive and the grit is what separates those pantheons. And that's how I feel about it. And, I appreciate all that you give to everybody every single day. Let me, before we move on to the next topic, let me run through here some of the comments real quick. Mantis, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Henok, kind regards from East Europe, man. All right, Sonia. Hey, guys. Sonia, hashtag Preem. Miller, good morning, baby. Good to see you. Crypto Priest. Laura Manis, my beautiful wife. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Bull Market. Crypto Priest, thank you. And Mac Yank, good morning. Hashtag Preem, baby. So thank you very much for letting me run through that real quick. So, look, anybody that's followed your socials, you've been living it up lately, man. Last 2 weeks, you've been out in, I believe, California, rolling with the Dogecoin millionaire. What did you learn from that experience? And, I saw you dancing a little bit. What was that like? What's going on?
You know, the apex of the crypto experience, I've been doing this full time for 3 years now. The apex of the crypto experience is, number one, hitting that sell button and realizing gains. But number two is in real life, person to person interactions and experience with individuals that you grow in relationships with in this space. I've had the privilege of going to Chicago, Vegas, Miami, just this year alone, Bitcoin Nashville, on-chain summit with in San Francisco, and then most recently Las Vegas, all with crypto friends, other people that are building in this space, other people that I would call pantheons in process, and getting around these people, catching their energy, learning from them, getting their alpha, building business connections, and just going to the next level, being pushed by people that are serious about their craft. And so I cannot commend it enough. The next spot we're going to is Miami for Art Basel. I hope and encourage everyone to be there if you can, be at the crypto events, connected to Art Basel. I can't wait to be there with the crew.
Please tell everybody a little bit about that event. I don't even know, Henok. Tell me, what's that about?
So it's art, right? So the bigger idea is we're gathering together, and these are people inside of crypto and certainly outside of crypto to simply enjoy art. Some of the greatest artists on earth converge for this annual event in Miami. Well, Miami happens to be the crypto capital of America. So many crypto influencers, many crypto investors, NFT heads, they show up to this event as well. And you'll see crypto-based events in the aftermath of art displays. So you might see art during the day, but at night it's going to be the parties, the hangouts, the networking events. And so I'm looking forward to being there with my crew and just, growing the network, growing in business connections, going to the next level as I interact with people that are pushing me to new heights.
Outstanding, Henok. So how many years have you been doing this now? Been out here with your face out here, motivating. What's it like? What's it been like from day one to right now? Because I'm telling you, you're getting massive traction, and it's all because of not giving up. But what's it been like for you?
It's been a crazy ride. So watching, in the beginning, about 3 years ago, I was just trading crypto on the side. I had 4 followers and 300 people that I was following, just trying to make a little buck, And I happened to make a video that, began to go viral. I began to talk about crypto projects. And the next thing I knew, the community put me on their back and just began to carry me forward. And I found myself doing crypto full time. I got to quit my job January of 2022. I live streamed that on YouTube for everyone to see in the hopes that it would inspire and encourage some people. And it was really, really difficult. So it all began at the height of the last bull run, so ecstasy. Then I run headlong into a bear market, and that was the pits of hell, man. That was wilderness. That was terrible. So dark, so difficult. And then over the last year and several months, the market has begun to pick back up, and we're back in business heading into the pico top of the run over the course of the next year. So it's been a roller coaster ride. Incredible heights, really dark months, not days, not weeks, dark months, and pushing through, building regardless of what the circumstances or the environment was like. And I am just so thankful that I'm around to enjoy this side of the run.
I tell you, Henok, it was hard for you to get up every morning and show $1 million account at 200,000 and tell people to keep grinding and keep believing. But that's what crypto is. Crypto is yin and yang. And if you haven't figured it out through these last few bull cycles, you've got to have guts. You've got to have guts. And when it's really, really red, you got to be willing to pull that wallet out and make some buys. I mean, that's how you really grow and become successful, at least in my opinion. So with that topic, let's roll right into this, okay? The next bull run, it does feel like it's right here on us. It feels like we're a few little breaks this way, a few breaks this way from really kicking in. One of my biggest things that I'm feeling right now is XRP, with all that they're tied into with federal contracting. I love federal contracts and things of that matter. But what are you feeling is going to kick off the bull run?
I think we've got to get past the election. So that's the first thing. I also think that, because here's what's happening. People have invested, whether it's crypto, macro markets, stocks, they're investing right now and they're making a bet. They're saying Kamala is going to win, or they're saying Trump is going to win. Everyone is investing with that calculus in their mind. And so I think we've got to get past the election. Why? Because all the people that thought Kamala was going to win, they're going to sell when they find out that Trump is going to win, or vice versa. If Trump somehow loses, all the people that invested thinking Trump would win, they're going to have to, course correct. Maybe they're going to sell their assets. So we could see a little bit of a dip immediately after the election based on the people that were investing on who they thought would win. We got to get past the election. That's kind of the big thing hanging over everyone's head. Number one right now. Number two, we're dealing with wars, right? You've got North Korea, South Korea beginning to heat up. Iran and Israel have been going head to head through proxies over the last year. Russia and Ukraine have been going head to head, really over the last 2.5 years with NATO. So the markets have grown even during wartime environments. But when there are new wars or new conflicts beginning to rise, China, Taiwan, in the beginning stages of those conflicts, we do see a lot of volatility. So Iran and Israel is really what I'm looking at right now. We just want to see how hard are they going to respond back to Israel? How hard is Israel going to respond? So in other words, I think that in the coming weeks, in the coming 2 months, a lot of these questions will be answered. And then beginning in January, we rip and run without anything holding us back.
I completely agree, Henok, and that was spot on. Only thing I want to say is these big companies, these big tokens, big projects, and big business behind crypto is setting up for innovation right now. You can see it everywhere. They're going to tie crypto into everything that we do, and they're going to make it easy. It's no more setting up your keywords. They're going really hard against scammers. I'm so thankful for that. They're going to shut the scammers down with these new contracts that they have built in to protect the investors. That's why Coinbase is coming out and actually being able to insure your crypto. That brings the big money in. So looking forward to getting this bull run going. And a lot of what we do here at PREME, we bring businesses in from Web 2 to Web 3. All right. They all want clarity as well. We can't get any traction really yet because they're all asking about clarity, what happens next, and none of us have any answers. So there's nothing we can do. So you know what it is the next 3 months for me, Henok? It's meme time, baby. I'm ready for memes. And I know you've been feeling some memes lately. What projects are you feeling the most love for right now before January 1?
Man, I've got a long list. I mean, Brett is definitely my number one conviction play of this cycle. I believe it'll be the Shiba Inu of this cycle. Tron Bull over on the Tron network, Ponke, Mumu. What else? I love what I'm seeing with Pepe, the red Chinese Pepe. Most recently, some new ones. I'm looking at Uni over on the Sui network. I'm also looking at Klaus. That's been a fun one to watch as well. So really excited. I've got a lot of memes, man. I love meme coins. I think meme coins are the greatest innovation to retail in retail investing history. So I'm really excited about the meme economy, the growth of the meme industry, and the outlook on memes this coming cycle.
I am too, man. I believe that's where the money will be made. Why? Because that's basically people having fun, trading, and that's what it's all about right now. It's really been people digging in right there. And you're right, with all the external factors, how are we going to move on, things that need clarification? So we'll hop on from there, and let's talk about this. And we kind of hit on it, but the market as a whole, what are you seeing next year at blooming to? And what do you see the biggest top 10 crypto that's going to move up? Do you feel XRP like me, or do you feel it'll be a little bit longer with that? What are you thinking?
I haven't kept up with XRP enough, but I'll tell you this, man. I've been hearing a lot about XRP lately. I've been in this space for 3 years professionally, and I have not heard about this much stuff when it comes to XRP as I have just in the last 3 weeks. That tells me that the volcano is rumbling and ready to blow up. So I'm really excited about seeing that community win in a very huge way. Next year is rate cuts. At the end of the day, yes, we began with 1 rate cut so far. We've got another 1, maybe 2 scheduled before the end of this year. And all next year, the Fed is going to continue to cut rates, which means more liquidity will be pouring into markets. And when more liquidity or cheap money flows in, that money finds its way to more speculative assets because it doesn't cost you as much to make mistakes when you're investing with cheap money. So for those reasons, crypto is going to go absolutely nuclear. We have been waiting for this particular moment for the last 3 years. We have grown in crypto under a high interest rate environment, which is astounding, and under an administration that is completely antithetical to crypto. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when a better administration comes in who's more open to crypto, and I can't wait to see what a lower interest rate environment on this side of crypto looks like in the coming year. It is going to be an unbelievable, life-changing, industry-changing year in 2025.
I completely agree. And look at all these shows, like you've been saying, you go around to all the shows. What's the coolest thing about the shows? You get to see the innovation. You get to see what's coming next. Toronto was awesome, but I'm telling you, people have no idea how smart and how powerful Web3 is going to be for the future is just absolutely astounding. And I can't wait to keep on rocking it, baby. Keep on growing. And we was in it from the very beginning. On the curve, we're still at 6% of total worldwide adoption. And that's a great place to be to have some bags. All right, Henok, last words, last thoughts. What's on your mind, baby? Anything you want to tell the people?
I always just want to encourage everyone listening, grow, 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 whether it's your body, your mindset, the material, the non-material, financially, relationally, whatever area in life, grow. That's why I launched Pantheons podcast. In fact, I would encourage everyone to go listen to at least one episode. Go to episode 2. CZ Binance came from absolutely nothing. So the handle on all social media platforms is at Pantheons Pod. Pod. So there's an S at the end of Pantheons and then Pod. Download it on Spotify or Apple or subscribe on YouTube, whatever your favorite podcast player is, and grow. My goal is to give you the highest value per minute as you listen to these episodes. I put in hundreds of hours into each episode. Just so you guys know, I read books, articles, I go through podcast transcripts. Dozens upon dozens of hours are invested into the crafting of one episode so I can give you the highest value per minute, because you don't have time to read 3 books. You don't have time to listen to 4 podcast episodes. You don't have time to listen to 8 articles to grab those leadership lessons. I've got myself, I've got a team, and we're doing all that, packaging it for you for free so that you can grow your business, grow your net worth, grow your mindset, grow your body, and grow in every single area in life, because you are a Pantheon in process.
Hashtag bull run, baby. Henok, thank you so very much. Our main man, Adam Shelton, is in the house. Say hello to Adam, Henok.
Man, I love Adam. We go back years. What's going on, Adam? Great to see you, my brother.
Getting things done. Adam's a hard worker too, everybody. So, Henok, thank you. Have a beautiful day down there. Thank you for your time and sharing some knowledge with everybody here. And you have a wonderful day.
It's an honor. Thank you so much for having me on your platform. I hope everyone is following you on social. I hope everyone's getting invested into Preme. I hope everyone is subscribed to your YouTube channel. You are a gift to this space. You are consistent. It's been years of being able to partner with you and work with you, and you've done nothing but add value to my life. So I cannot thank you enough, my man.
Thank you, Henok. Have a wonderful day, man.
Have a great day.
Everybody, that was the one and only Henok Crypto. I'm telling you right now, the bull's coming in. Preem's set right. Come on in and join us. Just go to Preme and on Telegram. Check us out on X, wherever you want to check us out. But come in now is the time to enter, and we're going to push, baby, and we're going to push hard, everybody. We've been setting up nicely, and we're just ready to go, everybody. So thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to continue to do this. We're going to continue to educate. I'm going to bring you all the top leaders that I can out here in the crypto world to bring you knowledge, to help educate you, to help you stay in front of the curve, because it only takes this little bit in front to make you very, very successful. All right. One opportunity is all it takes. So thank you for your time this morning. I love you. Again, please follow the socials, and the One Leg Bandit loves you, and Preme loves you, and we're out.